Can I not no-scope anything? God fucking damn it. I was all the rage back in the day, Shepard, in like 2007. The only timeline in which you exist. You're telling me there are no 360 no-scopes in the future? Call of Duty 453 that we must be on by that point. Just completely forgot about its existence. Never forget where you fucking come from, damn it. That was your roots. Or the 12-year-olds of tomorrow are gonna have nothing. Can you just die, please? I should not be getting this close. Rachni are able to one-shot all of us by the looks of things. I don't know how. I don't exactly know how that or why or what the fuck they do to do it, but I imagine it's the close-range bonks that they give us every opportunity they can. Get the fuck up, guys! I'm not dealing with this alone. Oh, were they right behind me? Wow, that was the closest range bonk imaginable. Got my prostate examined with one of its many, many antennae. Honestly, that sounds more unpleasant for you than it was for me. I got a nice swift death and I potentially came right before if you're rooting around in there. You got to feel whatever the fuck dwells within Shepard's asshole with your only sensor. That doesn't feel fun. I'm sure that's fun for many, many, many aliens in the galaxy, but the Rachni, they aren't one of them. Is that a little bit better now, guys, by the way? The audio balance? I missed the music. But I mean, when I'm talking to Kaiden, and probably Kaiden alone, honestly, because he's a bitch, and always talks down here, no matter the situation. So he's always being, like, really quiet and brooding and annoying. And the music always, like, overpowers him, but I think it was just him. I might turn up the music a little bit if I find that that was the case. I was hearing people on the planet fine. I'm hearing all my other crew members fine, except maybe Garrus, but Garrus is really adorable and soft-spoken. Alright, let me singularity this specific part of the floor. No, Tali, for fuck's sake. The entire point was so that we didn't have to rush them. I don't want them anywhere near us. Oh, I'm just not using my friend's abilities, huh? Hello? What? What? You just fired that out of your face backward. That doesn't make any sense. How leaky can one man be? Yeah, you can put the music up a bit more. Oh, thank fuck. Music in this game is probably the worst music in the series, but it touches me in such a beautiful goddamn way. I will never, ever, ever be able to have enough Mass Effect in my life. It's been like the only single-player game I've played since I've started, and it'll still never be enough. I'll have to play this game 400 times in a row before I get fucking bored. I get launched, so enjoy tasting the box. Wonder how it does taste. I mean, it's not the finest box in the room. That would be Tali. Let's go ahead and stasis you. Because I can definitely hear that motherfucker behind me. I think our stasis lasts a good 10 seconds now. That might have been the most annoying thing I could have ever done. There you go. And leveling that up, that's just gonna make stasis last like 30 seconds. It's gonna annoy me a lot more than it's gonna fucking help me. Oh shit, you can poison Ragnar? They're made of poison. How is that not healing them? Actually, that makes no fucking sense. What am I talking about? Of course it isn't. That's why spiders are constantly just eating themselves and each other. Alright, let's go ahead and warp you, just because I want to do cool things. None of my abilities really work on Rachni very well. Like, my abilities are definitely for, like, bipedals. It's definitely much more for humanoids. That's the word I'm looking for, because it works on Geth, too. And no, lift and throw will always be my favorite, because I just like throwing people as far into the sky as I possibly can. But as heavy as these thick fucking daddies are, it just never really works. It's really sad. Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna charge my shields just because I know one shot is gonna do a lot of damage. I don't think we've taken any damage, but I'm fucking terrified anyway. In fact, you guys deal with everything. I'm just gonna take their guns. A Rachni with a gun immediately becomes a hell of a lot more scary than the alternative. Whoa, I didn't know you could come from around there. Never mind. My safe hole is nowhere near as safe. And let's pound with 1,000 newtons your beautiful little bread crutch. Stop getting up in time. I just want to commit horrible crimes of genital destruction. Okay, can I even get out of here? Am I dead? I think I might be dead. I just about dodged that, and I think there's a Rachni right behind us, too. Who are you shooting at? How dare you try and sneak around me? I don't have any fucking meds left. We all out of drugs, and it does not feel good. I'm almost dead again. There is no fucking safe place, barrier. Not that the barrier does anything. I think I just need to run the fuck away. Let everyone else deal with it, because they're not nearly as dead as me. Never mind, Tali is genuinely completely dead now. Good job, that was great timing. What a beautiful position she ended up in. That looks agonizing. Yes, the backwards knees help just a little bit, but whatever. I guess I can lift you just to make sure you can't fuck me up. Is that a little bit longer? Being scoped in all the damn time, which is the only way I can deal damage with a sniper. Gets me a lot more murdered than I normally like to go for. Being horrifically murdered isn't exactly on my to-do list today. Oh no, I'm dead! No! How do you dodge that? I miss having, like, any form of movement abilities or dodge like you get down the line. I haven't been saving again. I mean, you can't save in combat, so I probably couldn't have saved in anything. I mean, the SFX still the loudest thing on the stream, that sniper, yo. Is it still really loud? Fuck, that's annoying. I can't even turn myself up, because if I turn myself up, you'll be able to hear the blow machine. And the blow machine is all that's keeping me alive. Or maybe it's just all that makes me feel alive anymore. That feels a little bit more likely. I don't know, any ounce of heat just ruins me. The UK has the most painful heat in the world. It's not the hottest, but it is the fucking humidest. It constantly feels like you're in a fucking swimming pool, except you don't get any of the benefits. And also, the swimming pool is like at 100 fucking degrees at all times. And it is like just the UK as well, like the rest of Europe doesn't really struggle with that. We're in like a really weird place. I think there's like 1,000 storms above us at all times, like deep in the atmosphere or something. That really fucks with it. I can't remember. It's got a name, and the name is much more terrifying than it actually is. It's just slightly fucking uncomfortable. But the name makes it feel like all of our flesh will be melted forever. Which, to be fair, it's not too far from the truth. Let's see what my new assault rifle can do. Tali is dead! Fantastic! For fuck's sake! Rex is full health, so now's probably the time to get her up. Only to instantly die again? No, that dude's a corpse, okay. Really wish I could tell the fucking difference. Yeah, none of this knocks him back. Like, the sniper is pretty much the only option I have. This probably does damage a little bit faster and doesn't overheat quite so bad. Oh, look at him dangling. What an absolute cutie. But I mean, when they can charge me down like that and I know they one-shot on this difficulty, I don't know, it's far too scary to risk that. And Tali was doing a lot better of a job of surviving the last time. What the fuck's happening here? Fuck, I didn't mean to heal. No one had even taken any damage. Why is that allowed? Okay, now it's probably... What the fuck was that? Did you just try and blow up an explosive barrel next to me and it worked? All you're doing is spitting on it. Just how aggressive is your fucking spit? Incredibly, apparently. The most aggressive spit I've ever encountered. Although I haven't encountered much, they normally swallow. Alright, where the hell am I going? That's barrier the fuck. It doesn't do anything. Why do I keep doing this? And then I rely on it. It's like, oh, I'm gonna be so cool now. No one can touch me. I'm the king. You know, you can come and get me, right? I've got no defense. One shot kills me. I'm being attacked from all fucking sides. Several that I can't see. Get the fuck up, guys. Please don't die in one shot. It's like the only hope I have now. And I think that one on the left can probably only kill me from a very specific angle. Rex, you really gonna kill steal me like that? Come on. You know I'm the master of this. No one's quite as terrifying as me. I could have fucked up that Asari Commando. Or maybe I could have just fucked that Asari Commando. Sometimes I get very confused. Sometimes I combine the two. Oh, and then I kill steal him. Get fucked, buddy. Although I feel like I still probably did all the damage. You guys, charge out to your doom. Because I have absolutely no healies. I should have refilled. I always forget to refill on the fucking, Normandy. How could I ever forget the name? My god, I'm falling to pieces. The music is still really quiet, huh? And I can't move. Shepard's trapped. Shepard's trapped and I'm gonna insta-die because of it. Fuck this. I got stuck in that fucking corner. I don't understand. The game has never bugged out on me quite this hard. Like, we lose control of our limbs in the middle of the fucking wave battle, which was never fucking ending to begin with. Wait, what was that? Okay, that's just telling me that the door exists, even though I just walked through it. Thank you very much. Don't know how I ever would have got through that situation without you. I just didn't know where the fuck to go. Just gonna stand still screaming till the end of the session. Oh, gross. It's not gross. It's a perfectly natural, part of growing up. I don't know where I don't know where that's taking me, but whatever. Let's go ahead and throw nades at everything. Let's be a horrible galactic insectoid terrorist. Let's be the invasive species for once. Which, to be fair, humans very much are. Tali, that's stuck to you. Maybe move when I'm nading the whole world, please. I feel like the nade never went off. I didn't fucking hear it. Oh, Rex absolutely fucking slaughtered that thing. Why do these things have 8 grand each, by the way? These things are just starting up like they're bustling new business of probably selling the organs of my friends on the other side of the planet, but still, like, I'm proud of them, and we come in and start ruining their lives in every way imaginable. And by that I mean literally stopping them from having lives. It's another 8 grand. Why are these fuckers so rich? And why do I always forget to avoid, like, every single angle? You know what? I'm just gonna leave. Oh, Tali's dead. Rex, can you do anything? Please, can you kill, like, 1 on your way out? Alright, let's get Tali back up, because he is still, like, max health. I think it's only when he gets meleeed that we're really, really in a bad place. Probably should have saved that Healy for when Rex does get meleeed. I imagine he can take 2, whereas I can only take, like, barely... What are you doing? What is this AI? Why are you so broken? I'll take on this one from over here, because if they're focusing those guys, and this one starts fucking him in the ass with this horrible acidy wang. No, I'm stuck again. I went to the same corner. And there was one right on my ass. Why were you guys doing nothing? I don't know what to do. I also keep forgetting to save once I've, like, picked up all this loot. So every single time we have to go through the boring routine of frogging the fuck out of this frogger. There we go. Brawler, Raikou, Duelist. I mean, I guess it might be worth putting pistols on Tali, but no, I just did that, didn't I? And it's way better than any of those things. Nades. A nade's all I fucking got. Is it time for Big Boom? Sorry, Tali. No, wait. That's how she keeps killing herself? She attacks the fucking barrel. That is... Why can't I pick you up myself? Like, do I really need to use Unity for this? What a fucking waste. I didn't know you were jihading on the dude every single time. Oh, she's back up, because that's technically the end of the fight. Which means if I'm really careful, I can probably take these fuckers on 1 by 1 and save after every encounter. Okay, that's cheatsy as shit, but I'm in love with it. Gonna let the gun cool down a little bit while the arsehole tries to get up. Knowing full well it isn't possible. Because I've decided I hate you. I will do everything I can to make you sad. And also, preferably dead. Dead kind of comes into it too. Kind of want to complete this fucking mission finally. Can we save? We can save. Oh, what a beautiful discovery. This feels wrong. I feel like I'm doing very bad things, but it's got to be done. Let's go. I haven't even put things on here. I will never use, like, the fucking num keys, because I think it's so much easier to go into pause and, like, think about what the fuck you're gonna do. But I'm glad it exists, I guess. Kinda. Do we even have lift? We have lift. The only one that isn't on there is Unity, which actually makes sense as an 8. Uh-oh. Oh! Fuck! I'm so glad we saved, but it's gonna take away everything I just did with Unity. Come on, come on, come on! I actually survived! There is no way that should have happened. Please, friends, don't be totally useless. Why are you hiding in a place where they can easily see you? They actually ignored you? They gave Rex a second chance after doing the dumbest shit imaginable. And let me get that free kill. In fact, I think he's still alive. You could have just stayed rolling around on the ground, and you would have been just fine, at least for a few seconds. But no, you welcomed the sweet release of death. As should we all on this channel. It's the only way out of this endless fucking cycle, apparently. Let's throw you a little bit. That doesn't keep you on the ground nearly as long as you'd want it to. I guess because they come to a stop so fucking quick. Because they're not stupid goddamn humans. They're nowhere near squishy enough for my liking. Rex, do things. Rex, kill someone. Closer. Why are you doing that slow walk and taking every single hit along the way? What do you fucking want from me? As long as my friends piss them off a lot more than I do, I guess that helps out. I also think that we have health regen. I don't need to be constantly fucking healing like that. Alright. Uh-oh. Come on, arsehole, come closer! That ion one also stuns, I think. It's probably my favorite, big boom that we have. What did I just switch to? I put away my weapons. Yeah, great idea. Is that gonna do anything? Whoa! My nades blow up so much faster than they did before. Except now, not at all. I guess because it was out of combat, the game thought I just fucked up. I want to let the nade get like 1 kill. The nade has never done anything for me before. Finally! Oh, we have cryo nades. Okay. I guess it only works if it hits them full force. I guess that last one missed. But always aim for the ground. Nades in this game are fucking painful. I remember them being a lot better, but I imagine that was the combat mods I had on that made a lot of things 1,000 times less clunky. Alright, what the fuck we got going on here? A spawning pit and a spawning pit. That sounds fun. That sounds like the complete... Oh no! For some reason I thought we were done in here. I don't even know if I saved, and I just charged through the entire fucking building, angering everything in the world. I'm right next to one of their holes. Oh no! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Hanging around right in fucking front of me. Barrier does nothing. Shields do nothing. I can state... No, I'm dead. Okay. I just really hope it wasn't too long ago since I saved. I think I saved after that last patch, but I can't be sure. Right? Are you that last batch? I don't remember you at all. You're not the one that I could have naded. And I feel like I don't remember coming this way after doing the nading. In fact, we're barely anywhere moved up after killing the first 2. Ah! This is fucking pain! I stasis one of them, so we only have to worry about one at once. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, Rex. Do you know what stasis means? It's an ability you have, and you just don't understand it at all, huh? Wow, I think I actually dodged that. That looks a lot cooler than I expected it to. Goodbye. Tali's down again, but we did just wipe out an extra 3. Let's wait for her to get up, because that way we know the combat's ended or whatever the fuck. Yeah. Outsmart. So glad I saved. How many times am I gonna walk into the exact same fucking trap? What's wrong with it? I mean, I can... No, it doesn't even look like that you can't walk that way. There's no fucking reason. It looks like there is floor there, and that's why the game lets you get as far as you can. There's just no way back once you get to the, like, little squeezy... That's not... Wow, my brain is not here at all today. Squeeze. This came out of my mouth. The little, like, squeezed part then. You can't quite get through. Like, the bottleneck? Yeah, there we go. That's the word I was looking for. It only took me, like, 20 fucking seconds. And we had to experience before we got there. This is the dude I naded, I think. Or at least the dude right next to him is... Whoa! You can stick nades to enemies! I didn't know that. Oh, that's the entire reason as to why I've been fucking this up, huh? I was not aware that was the plan. They probably take no fucking damage if it hits them in any other way, right? Can you just go off like a little earlier, please? The weight is painful, and especially against like one guy. And that wasted a big fucking barrel for me. That's a shame, but Tali actually survived a fight. You're getting slightly less useless, girl. Very, very proud. And I'm right next to a door. Is it the right door? Yes, actually, I'm going in the right direction for once. Indicated by the sheer amount of murder before me. Now, just how horrible is this gonna be? Can I just blow you up and be done with it? Can we not just lock this door? How are they figuring out, like, all these keypads? These fuckers have the password. You don't even have fingers. I wonder if stasising a dude who has, like, a grenade planted on him is a good idea. Maybe he'll wake up just in time to be fucked. Whoa! Okay! Like our second encounter ever with a Brood Warrior, and this time, we're on foot. Not a fan of that. In fact, I'm very, very, very fucking afraid of that, but I can still knock him down. That's nice. Make him all nice and damp. Not that it really does anything, but it might actually stop your toxic attacks, I guess. Have Rex do a little bit of carnage. I should really make Rex, use immunity more often than he does. This motherfucker had 70 grand. I guess maybe Brood Warriors are the moms of the insane Rachni? Like the ones who don't remember the song. So I guess, because the memory passed down, memories of their mothers passed down through the eggs, but I guess if their mother was corrupted, then she loses her memories, then this fucking happens. Or maybe it's just Rachni who have been indoctrinated by Saren once more. Like they were the original time, except not by Saren, which is intriguing in itself. I'm so excited for you guys. Why? Just singularity, don't fucking touch me, please. It's really sad that an entire legion of insects are willing to touch me, but like, the companion I've become closest to, Liara, keeps shutting me the fuck down. My dick ain't gonna evacuate itself. And it's very overloaded at this point. You're only making it harder for yourself down the line, Liara. You will never get this washed out. There you go. Although, honestly, we're probably going to end up being celibate if these fuckers keep showing up. My god, they're disgusting in the first game. Don't worry, they get worse. They get even fucking grosser as the games go on, and I'm excited for that. Well, that did absolutely fucking nothing. I imagine the Brood Soldier was probably going to spawn right there or something, and that was going to be absolutely amazing for him. If I can just freeze the fuck out of that boy before he can even do any damage. Yeah, why don't I ever fight smart? Why don't I ever do anything decent with my existence? Uh-oh! Tali's down. Nah, I'm sorry, I need another meat shield. There's not a whole lot of meat going on, but just stand in my way. She instantly died again before she could even get back to her feet. Like, I woke her up into that poison. Ah! Where are we? Which one are we in? We are in the second one, I think. Right? I don't think I've been there. I would have shot the shit out of that barrel. I'm definitely saving the barrel this time around, though. Don't you fucking dare! She got Tali again! Now, I am very, very wondering about their ability. That's not how you say words. I'm very, very curious about their ability to open doors, so maybe if we just shut now, combat's gonna count as ended? Because there's no way they can open this, right? The Lord just didn't really think about that. In fact, even if it doesn't count as ended combat, I'm just gonna get you up, give you a chance to get to your feet so you can actually do some fucking damage. There you go. Good girl. Let's see what the fuck we can do now. Since they have no shields, there's actually no reason why I shouldn't just open up, take a few shots, close the fucking door again before they can even figure out where the hell I am. That's only about half reloaded. Rex, I need you to stand directly in the middle and tank every shot imaginable. Although maybe he's not gonna, maybe now he's just not gonna tank any. What if I stand directly behind him? It's the only way. I'm shooting Rex. I'm not shooting the guy at all. What if I close a door on him? Are you murderable, but you can't hit me? Oh! Oh wait, no, he was in stasis. Unless Rex was in stasis? Whatever, he's made his way through. I'm about to shit. Let's freeze him and go out this way. Please don't have more friends spawn here. Did you have more friends? Don't you fucking... This is so unfair. The first one died so easy. I just need to trade tubes. Okay, well, this is my home now. They can have the Normandy. This is where Shepard's story ends. This is the end of the series. This is my canonical ending. I hope you guys can see why it's my favorite game of all time. Absolute masterful storytelling. Set up all these goddamn threads and it's like, oh no, he's been imprisoned by an insect. Time to be done, I guess. You guys get the fuck up. Like, I'm not ready. I could try healing to you as soon as you're out to your feet, but honestly, I get the feeling you're just fucked. I don't think there's a way to win this now. So they can't see me. Did you try and go home? This motherfucker's trying biotics! Why can a Rachni use biotics? I guess it's like mind powers and everything. And they do have brains. They are kind of fucking smart sometimes. Now that Rex is up, surely it's attacking Rex. There you go. If I can just knock it to the fucking ground. Doesn't really matter if Rex is dead because its son did not show up for bring your fucking kid to work day. Stasis. Use biotic stasis 25 to... Wait, it lasted like a second! What? It's meant to last like quite a lot longer than that. Now Tali's in fucking stasis. I wonder if we can have a stasis me. Records of the Ragni War suggest brood warriors, the male-gendered Ragni, only fight when a hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say that you've eliminated the Ragni Nepmos. But why? Because if they're smart enough to only fight when severely pressed, then, you know, maybe they actually had an ounce of intelligence. Maybe they weren't the dumbass murder Ragni that we were encountering on Noveria that didn't have, like, the knowledge of their mothers. And these fuckers were doing, like, coordinated assaults and everything. On Noveria, they were just sort of living in vents and trying to eat my face at every possible opportunity. These guys, I don't know, like, they were coming in waves. Honestly, you would have done a hell of a lot of a better job if you just all came at once. But, whatever. I feel like we killed more in the waves than we did in... did here, in the fucking nest. Which makes no sense whatsoever. But if everyone can get up, if we can never, ever, ever look at a Ragni ever again, I'd be a very happy man. Thank you. Don't get yourself jammed in a hemorrhoid. It's not a great place to be jammed, honestly. Like, I was sad enough to be trapped in that doorway. I couldn't see a single one of nature's STDs there. It was still gross enough just by the presence. You can hear the hemorrhoids communicating at night.